Reading schedules. Your guide to navigating public transport. Hello, English learners. Today, we're diving into a vital skill for using public transportation: reading schedules. This ability is essential, especially when you're traveling to English-speaking countries or any place where English is commonly used. Let's unravel the mystery behind those timetables and make your future travels a breeze. Public transport schedules or timetables contain a wealth of information. They tell you when a service starts and finishes for the day, the frequency of departures, and the specific times buses, trains, or trams depart from each station or stop. The key to reading schedules is understanding how they're organized. They often have columns and rows, with stops or stations listed on one axis, and times listed on the other. The departure times are the times the bus or train leaves that particular stop. The arrival times are when the bus or train is expected to arrive at the next stop. Some common terms you'll encounter in timetables are: departure, when the transport leaves; arrival, when the transport arrives at a stop or destination; frequency, how often the transport runs; route, the path or course taken by the transport; platform, where you wait for the train or bus; delay, when the transport is later than expected. When it comes to time, English speakers use both the 12-hour and 24-hour formats. In a 12-hour clock, the day is divided into two periods: AM, from midnight to just before noon, and PM, from noon to just before midnight. In a 24-hour clock, time is shown as how many hours and minutes have passed since midnight. For instance, 2 p.m. would be 1400 in a 24-hour format. The OO stands for minutes. Remember, public transport schedules can use either format, so it's important to familiarize yourself with both. If you're traveling long distances, particularly by train or plane, you may also need to take time zones into account. The world is divided into 24 time zones. When you move from one to another, you'll either add or subtract hours from your current time, depending on the direction of your travel. For example, if you're traveling from New York to London, you'll typically add 5 hours to your local time, though this can change slightly with daylight saving time. If you're looking at a schedule for a service that crosses time zones, be sure to adjust your timing accordingly. And that wraps up our lesson on reading public transport schedules. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more schedules you read, the more comfortable you'll get. Safe travels, and we hope this lesson makes your journeys smoother and more enjoyable. See you in the next lesson.